explain. We'll be doing this stream when we get out to open sea.
Of course today, Captain.
So what we're gonna do is, so we are here. We just took over this area yesterday. We're gonna go here and start opening up, well, taking out all of this. Also want to just check what this is. Actually, I'll start there and work my way across, opening up the map. Yeah, this is that same area. I remembered. This was this area. I had oh, so you can't zoom out of this. Anyways, let's go. I thought as much. We started there. That's the beginning of the game.
Captain's at the helm.
Yeah, open sea. So in the new remake that they're making, I hope there's no. It should just you can just sail to.
Of course today, Captain. It's a fine day for any kind of mischief. What?
That's easier. Let's get this chest, and we'll start taking over things. Fast travel. Let's have Havana. We'll take get these sharks and everything for. We're gonna get these sharks for the pelts and stuff, so we can craft. We're gonna get these. We're gonna open this. We're gonna go all the way across this. We're gonna get that. I'll see how strong my ship is against that. Get these. Work our way down. Then open this area and this area. So that's the plan for today.
I'll make no secret of wanting to see the British brought to heel. If we can take their gold and put it to use ourselves, I'd be a happy man.
Spoken like a true Welshman, Addy.
And what's your aim?
Master Kidd hinted at a prize he was eager to show me down in Toulon. Quite some distance, mind. I'll make a way of picking away at my conscience that gives me pause. I should go see him soon.
So long as we take some prizes along the way,
Take the shots, sir! Hold
tight, here they come!
Okay, so we're
ready
gonna
to
take
fire, sir! Loose main sails!
for the resources.
Loose!
As much sail as you can!
Sheets trim too!
Suck your claws! Now you all have to reel the lovers in!
5 crews. Down. We need the resources.
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Unfurl mains! Trim two, lads!
Also need to add to the fleet, but I can't access the fleet, so let's go to this one.
That's a pirate hunter! Trim the yards off the wind! Haul them in! Get off the wind! Pull them down to hell, lads!
And now we drink!
Lower wanted level. Sent to Kenway's fleet. Let's lower wanted. Lower wanted level.
Join us, or die.
Where is the next one?
Loose and trim too!
Get to your stand!
More sail! All sails!
Trim to! Fill those sails!
Ease off the wind!
Press for impact!
You're all dead men! Loska is door! Gonna cut you into bloody gobs!
There we
Bring
go.
them in for a steely kiss!
First time I'm using this one. I usually go on the other side. Where is this next guys? Five of them. Done. Add this to the fleet. Let's see what happens. Send to Kenway's fleet. One new fleet. Let's see what happens.
We have looted some goods useful for upgrading the ship, sir.
That's true. Let's see what we can upgrade them. I just want to check something. Right? I can't buy these from here. That's very sad. I just want to check if I can now access his fleet, or because I got one one boat for the fleet. This was a good way to make income in this game, from what I remember. Because you need a lot of money in the game just for all the upgrades. This just doesn't seem to be working. Let's check the upgrades. Short 6. Heavy shot. There's nothing much to do here. Oh, the appearance. The resource you get by plundering a ship. No, we can't sell that because then it will also sell that other stuff. Let's change the figurehead. Once I have everything, then I'll just do it the way I want the Jackdaw to look. Let's do this one. Aries figurehead. Spend 550,000. I just wanted to check the. I actually haven't looked at this cabin in this playthrough. See, we could. They should actually have cutscenes in this thing where Adewale comes in, talks to you in this cabin, as the captain, you know, instead of I'm gonna check the figurehead. It's just a ramp. Anyways, let's go get this.
Comes to sea!
We got that now. We didn't get much from that. I like the way he runs in the water. It's amazing how they did that.
Captain's at the helm.
You think about it. Hey, there's a whale. We need that. We need to get the whale. We discovered this event.
Loose and catch the wind!
That's for crafting something. I can't remember what it was, but it's I think the what was it called, the harness for the guns. You need 2 wheels. Oh, it looks like it's a stormy weather. No music. I really like the sea shanties that they had in this game. Especially one, there was one, I can't remember the song's name. Windy weather, stormy weather, something like that. That was a very good one.
Rogue wave to starboard! There she blows! A hump like a snow hit! Fresh meat here, sir! Harpooned, get it! Clues up! Eat her sticks!
He's the man, muzzle the gallants!
Are we harpooning her? I'm so confused.
Studs out! Let's get moving! Hold down and clue up! Unfold, mates! Let's move!
Man's loose, do you hear the news?
There's some good meat for spearing here, Captain.
Go, all
There we
say!
go.
Ready
Finally.
the whaleboat, lads.
That's what I was looking for.
There he is!
I don't see him. Oh, there he is.
Rope secure, Captain! He's off! It's a hit! Success! The beast is hurt! Watch it! The tail! He's not flying away, Captain! Stung him! Stung him! This one's dangerous!
We can be Moby Dick.
Sight it off the larboard bow! He's off! The grand shot, Captain!
Harpoon need to get better. Oh no.
Get him before he snaps that tail!
Stop it, sir!
There!
No!
Damn it! He's gonna sink us!
There you
I see him off the starboard bow! Hook him! He's a slippery bastard! It's a hit!
lad.
go. Oh no.
It's weakening!
Yes.
It's weakening!
Watch it! The tail!
That's it, Captain! Careful, lad!
Wait, hold it. Wait. Damn it. Okay, so this I can't do at the moment. I need to,
Fresh meat there if you can strike it, sir.
yeah, no, I can't do this at the moment. Damn.
Crowd on every inch of sail!
I know she's a good sailor. Now prove it, my trumps.
So, when we get stronger, when I get more money to buy the upgrades for the boat, then we can do it. I wish these had some money or something on them, because you can see they're just sitting there. There's nothing to do there. So we get this. Yeah. So then, what the next game they should implement? If you catch a whale, they should have the whales on the side of your boat, or if you catch fish and stuff, and you have it in your hull, and you can actually go see it,
How's all but me?
and you can.
Ready the whaleboat, lads.
So you have the stuff, you know.
He's over there! The rope is holding!
He's off!
Got you now, fish!
Good hit, Captain!
Where's the bubble?
Got you now, fish!
There, man.
Finish him off, sir! He's got free!
Where is it?
Headed at us! Larboard bow!
That's it, lads! Steady! Here we go!
So you catch this fish, it goes in the hull, and then you can go see it. And then if you leave it too
He's a
long,
monster!
if you leave it for too long, it starts to rot. You know.
A fine
You
haul
can't-
today, sir.
You need to go and sell it. You know. Because right now I can't interact with it. You know? It's done. You know. It's finished. It's gone. And then once that's done, you can't get it back again. You can't.
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind.
Unfurl aloft.
It's not intuitive, you know what I'm trying to say? It's not like you can see it, you know, and then it's not real. It's not. There's no real trying to think of the correct phrase so that you can understand what I mean. It's not. There's no realism to this gameplay, then, you know. So that's what I mean.
Reef in all tops.
If there was more to it, then it feel more real. It would be better. See, there's a mortar. We only got one here. I thought we had two. So close. Next. next one is this. There was another fish here. Reels can't speak, man. The realism of this doesn't, it just don't feel so,
Captain's trick.
what can I say, good, you know? Like
Loose and catch the wind!
for me, like if I was playing it, if I was a real pirate, for example, and I captained a ship, I know for a fact I would find my crew that would be, there would be a lot of issues, because there would be guys that don't want to do the job, there would be guys that say, hey, I'm not getting enough money, there'll be issues, there'll be crew that would be having issues with one another, you know, and start fighting on the deck while you are using your while you're at the helm, you know.
Reef the topsails and
So
gather!
that's just what I mean. Like
Hold down and
the
crew up.
realism of this just doesn't do it for me, because I know what there's people that have issues all the time. It's not like it's a once-off thing. And they'll be playing games, you know. I mean, you can't expect the crew to continuously be working all the time. There'll be guys playing games. There'll be guys that are sleeping under in the crew quarters. There'll be guys that are working in the night, guys working the day shift, night shift, you know. So the realism of the game doesn't feel right, you know. Oh, I've swam a total of 1 nautical mile already. I just hit achievement.
Captain has the helm.
So the next thing is, can't do this. Pertains an upgrade. We can't do that at the moment. So we'll work our way this way up. We'll go here, and then go down here, and then do this. Then come back down here, do this, come here, and then work our way that way. I think that's the best way.
Loose main sails! Clews down! Catch some wind!
My brother actually likes this game compared to AC2. He says that AC2 was he likes AC2, but he likes Discover Share. Congratulations, this white whale location. What they talking about? Oh, found another one. No, I'm not gonna do that. I don't have a strong enough rowboat. So yeah, my brother actually likes this game more than he likes
To larboard, sir! There's a man afloat there, sir!
AC2.
Don't wake up and drink the back.
We're beelining for the rocks, sir!
I don't have any issue with that too, because it's your preference, but from my opinion, this game is not the best it could have been. So there's a lot of that's missing, you know.
Be about it!
Oh damn! I thought I could get that from. See, the boat is moving back. Big get all, if you add all that up, eventually it will be more than what you get from the I knew I was gonna get that. Now how the hell am I gonna get it? Oh, we keep trying. I wonder if I can. I need to show people where this thing is. Hi. This. Some of the tutorials I don't need to actually read because it's Come on. I want to try to climb up there because this. There we go. Finally. This looks a lot better than the jackdaw figurine. Yeah, so my brother just doesn't really like that. He prefers this game. He says it's the best game that in the Assassin's Creed. But you see, the modern day is not
Captain
great.
has the helm.
Modern day is not so great. Compared to AC2, there's a lot that this game could have done but didn't do. Whereas AC2 was
Give me some speed!
it came out in 2009.
Crowd on all the sail we have.
2009. That was it was a big thing. That was the first time in if you watch the E3 event. That was the first time you could sit down and blend in with the crowd. It was the first time you could do any of those things, you know. Whereas this game, it revolutionized only ship building, ship sailing. Sorry.
Hold down!
Yeah, you could also add
With a will.
ship buildings with the game. With the fleet, you could interact with the fleet much more. There's so much that they miss in this game, from my perspective, which they just didn't have time to implement, obviously. Which I hope they will implement the games that will come later on, you know. Let's jump here. That's done. Yeah, I wish you could choose also if you wanted a bigger boat, you know, because this although it's a big boat, I wish you could choose to have a boat that's like it doesn't have to be like a legendary boat, but something that was more bigger, you know. So we go here. I wonder how did that actually come out, because I don't think I went to this area yet. I probably had
Unfold, mates!
no, I
Let's
don't
move!
think I talked to anybody about this. That usually that would be one of those things that don't come up, you know. That letter in the bottle. Yeah, so in the remake, they don't have to add anything else. They can take out content like tailing missions. That nobody really likes that, especially with the ship. And then add more content for the missions and stuff. And then you don't have to add more stuff to the world. It's already got everything that it has. It doesn't need anything more, you know. It just needs something that's better for the gameplay, you know. That's all they really need to add. Where is this thing? They just need to add that in. The headway is already done. The graphics need to be done, obviously, because it's old graphics. It's old graphics. I'm not sure if I can time this. Okay, there we go. Like 5 letters. That's done. Let's get this here one time. Synchronize. What else is there? That's done. Let's get this. There's a boat here.
Yeah.
The story for this also doesn't, like, Edward only becomes nice later on in the story. At the beginning of this game, he's an ass. He's an ass. You if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I mean. Yeah, he's an ass in the beginning of the game. He's a pirate, you know. He only thinks about himself, and that's it. He doesn't care about anything else. Whereas later on he starts becoming a better person, and I think that's the reason why the developers made Haytham a bad guy, you know? Because his father wasn't a good guy. I would say that. I don't know. I have no idea what the developers were thinking, but I have an idea what there was one guy who said he wanted. I'm not sure who he is. He said that he wanted a family, you know. Oh, there it is. Not that, man. Inside. So you could have made him go into the hall and get more stuff there, but interiors in this game are obviously not a big thing like they are today in modern day games, you know? Let's see it blow up. Okay. That's done. Talking. Like, who's still too far from me to go to the other? All this area is done. See, I also don't wanna make it seem like I'm heartless to the developers, because very good for what they achieved. And if you look at modern day games, some of them they don't even come close to this, you know, for what they did with the water, and because the water actually looks very good. And modern day games, some of them don't even look this good. And so I'm trying to say that the developers didn't do a good job. But I mean, this, for me, if you look at the Assassin's Creed story, looking at the Ezio trilogy, there's a reason why Ezio is the best assassin there is, you know, in terms of what the fans like, you know, like if Edward doesn't come anywhere near Ezio, you know, they didn't create a good character. They haven't created a good character actually since Ezio. All the Anno wasn't. I actually hated.
Our sight refit, all top!
I actually hated Unity. Unity wasn't a very good game. It only looked nice. The story was utter crap. It was a very disappointing game. For me, it was a very disappointing game. I hated playing that game. For me, it just wasn't a good game. They could have done so much more with the game. They were worried too much about the graphics and the interiors for that game and the parkour. I'm already at 25% total synchronization, man. Nice. Just from getting these. Yeah, Unity wasn't great. I'd say even Rogue is better than Unity in terms of the story. And I hated playing as a Templar. I hated Rogue because they couldn't. There's a communication issue. They couldn't talk to one another and figure out what's going on.
Studs out! Let's get moving!
The story was for Unity wasn't the best because there wasn't enough. Sorry, not the Unity, for Rogue. It was a short game. There wasn't enough time for it, for the development, and for the developer, the studio that developed Rogue. I have to applaud them. They did a very good job for the amount of money they had and the amount of time they had to develop the game.
Get off the squall!
Because they didn't. If you guys know the story behind it, you know what I mean. They didn't have time to develop the game. They didn't have time to make the game good. That's why it's very repetitive. It's the same animations for when you running up those scaffolding, you know. But I have to, for the studio to do that, make that game. They did a damn good job. The story just wasn't the best. Because I mean, you can't make a game and the communication. The only issue is in that game that they couldn't understand is they couldn't communicate to one another. You know, like Shay Cormac couldn't communicate properly to his fellow assassins. The upper management of the Assassin's Brotherhood in that game couldn't communicate to Shay, tell him, you know, this is not an actual piece of this is not an apple, this is something else. We don't know what the hell is this. They couldn't communicate to one another, and that was the downfall of and that was the actual reason why he switched that.
Get the mainsails into the wind!
So it's like
Loose haul! Hearty like!
for you to say that that's the main story why he switched sides to the Templars, that's a very weak argument, you know. It's very weak argument, I'd say. Let's see, where's this thing? Oh, that's here. What needs to be done here? This one needs to be done. So we got that. There's an area here somewhere. Where is this? Oh, this was it. This was it. So the contracts here are done. The assassin's contract. So that one is done. So we go down here. We go there. This one, the contracts are not done. I need to do those. So I'm gonna go here. Open this area up. Then we'll skip here. I think that's the best idea. We're busy chatting about the other games from the series. After this I wanna play the ending of the DLC part.
The gallants and royals!
Freedom Cry.
Ahoy aloft!
Adi whatever his name is. I'm gonna play that, finish that. I think this is a part of this game also. I'm not too sure what Assassin's Creed version I have. Whether it's the base game or the gold edition. I think I have the gold edition, I'm not too sure. But I think it's part of this, I'm not too sure. I have to just double check. And then if I don't have it, then I'll just have to buy the Freedom Cry part. The standard alone edition.
Captain's trick.
Play that, and then
Loose mainsails!
then buy Rogue. I don't have Rogue, I need to buy that.
Dark skies and rough seas there.
Buy Rogue, and then play that. That's what my plan is. After this, I'm gonna finish the DLC, buy Rogue, play that. And then after that I'll just see. I'm gonna probably play a smaller game. Probably in between this also. Maybe Limbo. Yeah, I haven't played Limbo. I'll be playing that after this. And then I'll play Rogue after that. You can't continuously play the Assassins. These big games are just too big to continuously keep playing all the time. Need a bit of a break from it. Especially if you hate the game, so like a Unity after that I need to have a bit of a break. The story I hated the story. I hated the story didn't make sense. To me, you just all of a sudden you're doing one thing, then you're doing another thing. It's like the story didn't make no sense, and the voice acting is crap. The voice acting is okay. I would say it's crap, but the lines didn't make no sense. Like if you play this game, the sentences make sense. You know what you can grasp. You can grasp it. You can understand what they're talking about. After Unity, the story, the sentence, the words that they use, and the sentences and the way they phrase things just doesn't make no sense. It's like, what are you going on about? You know?
Get the mains free!
Is that the... Yeah, it is this ship. Okay, cool. Frigate, I can't take that one.
Sir, to starboard! Convoy! If our luck's in, we're rich in one stroke, Captain!
Let's try.
Fire! Fire! That's the man there, she's gone! Fire! Awaiting your mark, his weak is right there, Fire! Ready to fire, sir! His weak is right there, Fire! Ready to fire, sir! Fire! That's the man there, she's gone!
No.
Fire! That's where the most get ready to board on your mark, sir!
Let's go, yeah.
They have too much time to help.
Fire! Fire! Ready to fire, Captain! Get themselves exposed! Fire! Batten yourselves!
We'll need the carpenter to fix
Fire!
that.
Come on.
Fire! Look, Captain! That's where the most ended!
There we go.
Reef the topsails and gallant! Reel him in, me trunk!
Please, the sea dog!
Take the fight to them. Defend our decks, fellas.
I got the clear shot!
Somebody else, don't take me out. I don't even know what's going on the screen. 1 second I'm on next to the railing, next second I'm in the center of the screen. Like that.
We now have the materials required to make the ship strong.
Bryce! We gotta hit him!
Where is this? There's nothing inside there.
Clues down! Catch some wind!
May I look? Loose tops and royals.
I would have take that guy's out. I sank that other one. While I was fighting, but you said I wanted to take them out.
Grappling hooks away! That's to the prize!
There we go. Add to the fleet. Not add to the fleet, sorry, repair. I needed more men from my crew. That's what I meant, sorry. Add to the fleet. I can't even do anything with the fleet. So we're gonna go here, there.
Brace your bones, we're coming together!
So far, it's almost been 1 hour. 1 hour, it's not too bad.
Trim the yards off the wind!
Pull!
I see
Pull!
this truck here,
Do you
that's
hear the
fine.
news?
Unfurl mains, let's move!
Loose the mains, half sails.
Oh, I see, so it's...
Clue up! Clue up!
Bring in all sail, gammon tight.
I want to release the thing so I can go in the... There's chests and stuff inside there.
Mains
Never mind,
out,
forget
let's
it.
go!
Close down, man your sheets.
Larboard, Captain. Wreck survivor here, sir.
One news crew member. I was able to take out the frigate. Level 23 frigate. This is a storm. There's only big waves, man.
All in the stunsail!
Further mains.
That's 7 out of 46 so far. I actually really like this part where you have to run back to the ship. It looks so nice. And, you know, the ship itself. Especially when it's completely done up. Take the wheel.
Captain.
There's a bull shark down here. This is done, huh? Yeah, this is done. Okay, so we can go down this way. We can go down here. Yeah, Peta had a real
Let out
issue
some sail!
with Assassin's Creed Wasn't Greenpeace, I remember that. Greenpeace doesn't usually. So PETA,
Give me some speed!
I like what they're doing, trying to, what their goal is, but I don't like the way they go on about doing it though. I don't mind, you know, the stuff they've done with the woman on the streets and stuff. That's fine. You're trying to bring awareness. I didn't know about PETA before that. And that's when it became worldwide news. I remember that was a big thing back then. But doing it because the game is doing this stuff. I mean, this is
That's
real.
hunt, lads.
This is what pirates, what people on the sea used to do. They were whaling. There's a story about it. With Moby Dick.
He's
is based
over
on that.
there! Hold fast! Hang tight! It's a hit! The Sea Dog's hit!
Oh, too big.
It's weakening!
Yes.
The Sea Dog's almost done for!
I was kind of worried
Look
when I was
at
doing
the
the.
size of him!
So I think
A fine haul today, sir.
I think the original plan was to have the whales. Maybe. So I never played this game when it first came out. Maybe the plan was to actually have the whales on the sides and stuff, and then Peter came there and said, "Hey, you can't actually do this, that," and maybe that's the reason why they took that out, because I remember there was a picture of the whale on the side of the ship, because you can't add that to the hull. It's too big. You have to cut that thing up, and when you do that, it's gonna attract a lot of flies and stuff, you know. So it's easier just to add that to the side of the ship and let it hang there, and when you get to port you can just sell it, you know. Maybe that's I don't know, maybe that's what happened. I've never actually played games. Man won't move. I need to run this way. Oh no. Yo. I haven't really played games as soon as they release. It costs a lot to wait too much. Unless if a developer gave me a game to play. And my channel has been growing slowly but surely. It's people. I've somehow got my account. I can't say my business or YouTube channel. Or maybe I got my YouTube channel observed by one of these guys in this company, because they added my email address to their site, and I keep getting emails from developers, and I'm trying to find the correct words that will make you understand what I'm trying to say, you know. So I probably got somebody who observed my channel, and then they added my my email address to the site, and then the developers get in contact with these guys. They send me their games to play. They request, and then I asked, and then we see from there, you know, how it is, and then we just talk to one another and see where it goes, you know. I think maybe I should take that ship out. It's already past 10 minutes. Should fight some ships because where's that? There it is. Take these ships on because the more you have, the less you need to worry about looking for wood and looking for all the stuff. Looking for the resources to build and craft and stuff. Almost at 10. My voice is getting better. I can talk a little bit better than I could yesterday.
Captain has the help.
I really hope that they implement what I said about the games, because it would be very nice if they can. Then this would be the best. Like I had said, with Assassin's Creed 3, the beginning you play as Haytham, you have a fight on the deck, which is something that should have been implemented in this game. Interactions, arguments, you know, there's a better way to say it. And I'm trying to think the interactions. You have an argument here. You have an interaction with them, you know? Just think the outcome of that could also define what the crew thinks of you and the crew's mood and stuff, you know? And then you can hire chefs, like you need somebody to go and cook the food for the crew, you know, and you could implement that. Hopefully this doesn't give me so much of an issue. Yeah, I don't think so. It wasn't so high as the first one that we went to do. And then you have, so if you have a crappy cook, or you can start off with a crappy cook and the crew is fine with it, and then as your crew grows, you know, you need to have better food for them. Better food equals better happiness, and also better for the fighting. The health is better also, so then they end up liking that at the end of the day. So let's go down this way.
Mains out, let's go!
Now this is where we
Let's catch some wind, lads.
an actual assassin. So we're gonna go kill some people. And there's no secondary objective. I have to kill them silently, or use my hidden blades, or don't kill anyone and just put them off to sleep. No stupid stuff I have to worry about. Just go there. I'm a pirate. I kill them and I'm done. Nothing. What's it?
Reef in all tops!
The wind is
Breeze
blowing.
the men! Short north sail! As much sail as you can!
they wanna fight me. We can fight, don't worry.
Brace yourself for collision!
They're on the ball line to hell!
Captain has the
That
helm.
wasn't my fault. That guy sink a ship by ramming it. Oh, I did that.
Give me some speed! All sail! She'll take it!
Close down! Man your sheets!
Oh, they're fighting British and Spanish. I was wondering why are they?
Douse the gallants and royals!
Why are they coming after
Topsails
me?
in! Crew up!
Go get the key. Now see, I wish. How do you bring that user interface up? Yeah. That's what I want to know. You guys think they're safe now? They have no idea. I'm here. So let's go here. Take this guy out.
Lo tengo en mi línea de tiro. Amigo mío, te tengo encañonado.
He did.
¡Tú, espera! ¡Vuelve aquí, perro sajoso! ¿No crees que nos despistarás? ¿Intentas pasarte de listo? Ah, no creas que nos despistarás.
¡Te enterraremos!
¡Alto ahí!
¡A por el intruso!
Why did you go ring the bell? I haven't really used this. Let's take out this guy here.
Estás acabado. ¡Lo tengo justo en la mira!
Oh no.
¡No lo perdáis!
Come on. I want someone to ring the bell. You say you must take out somebody who's gonna ring the bell.
¡Ya está bien, detente!
¡A por el intruso!
Kill a guard. Ringing a bell. Silence, fool. There it is. Okay, cool. I'll go up this way. Kill this guy here because he's a brute. I always got problems. Let's go up here. I would have liked to see what the developer, whoever came up with this concept, you know, whoever is working out the stuff, how he how he came up with this idea, you know, this full-on story.
¡Alto!
It's done very well, you know. There it is. How are we gonna get up there? Let's see if we can climb here. I wanna go inside, man. Where's the next thing? Wait, there's so many here. Let's get that. At the same time, I need to take out the crocodile. Skin it. I was going into him. I was going to him. I was acting like he needs to be skinned also. So we got one here also. We get this. I'm also looking for the key at the same time. Probably up there somewhere. Oh, so I got bullets.
Aquí no se te... ¡Alto!
¡Ya sacaste! ¡Mierda, alarma!
Ah, man, I was trying to go here. Oh, no. Let that thing explode. That damn gunman is
¡No irás a ningún lado!
taking me out.
¡Un blanco claro! ¡Mirad, allí!
Aún no hemos acabado, ni. Tengo que salir de aquí. Tengo que enfurecer, pero no.
Ah, man.
Amigo mío, te tengo
Dying here
encarcelado.
because
Te voy a cortar las manos. ¡Aléale, dragona! Sí, dale
get
duro.
some health back first.
Te voy a cortar las alas. Te voy a cortar las alas. Listo para abrir fuego.
Let me just get out of the way first. Who gets him? I'm gonna get some health back. In the meantime, let me do this.
¡Un momento! Esto acabará pronto.
Yo sé lo que le enfurece, pero no es culpa mía.
That's done. Let's get this out of the way too. There's two guys here. Let's kill them. Wait, let's check. Yeah, so what we do is we get the keys. Get that damn marksman there. Nope.
Alto ahí!
He was the one who was killing me, and I was trying to use him as a human shield. It still didn't work. Oh, there's another one here.
¡A por el intruso!
That's one there. So we need to do this. Go here, do all those things. This one is closer, let's do this.
Tú! ¡Detente! ¡Vas a morir! Acercaos y matadlo!
Fighting one guy and another guy is coming after me, man. Come on. Oh, shit, that thing is...
¡Más deprisa! ¡No lo perdáis!
Ugly can't run very fast.
¡No te escaparás tan fácilmente, maldito! ¡Toma una granada! ¡Rápido! ¡Que no se escabulla!
This guy is still not dead. Thank you. Goodbye. Shot is here. How the hell are we gonna go there? Those stones weren't there. I don't know.
Good.
There was no
Another
stones
keystone.
Oh, there's some more. There's no more here. Okay, cool. Nice. Need some stuff. 6 upgrades are not currently available. I think this area is not fully done. We can go here. Go here.
¿Sí? Eso sí. ¡Quieto ahí!
Oh, I thought I made a mistake.
Ahoy, Edward! Captain has the helm.
Tops! Gallants! Royals! Studs!
All the sail we have.
Fire!
We're 1 hour and 24 minutes in. This area is now done.
Dark skies and rough seas there.
Ease off the wind!
Fill the mains. Move, Daniel.
Ten. We're at 10 already. Nice. Let's get this. 3 sugars.
Captain's at the helm.
Okay, so this whole area is now done. We're gonna skip over to here. My current leaderboard is at 8924. So what we'll do is we'll work our way down to this here. Bust that open. Then the area gets done. But what I want to do is, let's leave the helm. Get this assassination contract here. You see, it doesn't make sense. Is this part of something that this man knew about before he became before he took on the assassin's robes? As a pirate, he knew about it before. Oh, so we can jump there. Okay, so what we'll do is jump here. We'll do this and then we'll come back and do the other one and then finish the area up. Also don't want to waste time. If we can fast travel to an area, normally I don't fast travel. There's that. How did this happen? There's a thing. That is a something of war. But I want to see God of war. It's a something war. Something of war. I need to find a way to get up there. A man of war, a man of war, yeah. Hey! I missed it. Yeah, I've been detected. I want to climb up here. I want to see what this is like. Come on. Oh, there it is. That's one way to climb up. Hey! No, no. It's a man of war, man. I wonder why is it like this? Normally I do this when there is a what you call this? There is a what's the right word? Oh, when they want to de-huddle. I don't know the correct terminology that they use. When they want to when they want to clean the bow side of the. Oh, there it is.
¡Alto ahí! ¡Para! ¡Tengo una... ¡Fuera de aquí!
This should be enough. Let's fight them. So when they're going to clean the bottom part of the ship, they usually do that. Hey, who's the guy? The treasure hunter is complete.
¡Alto!
To be able to go find him now, I said, hey, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go kill him. I'm gonna go waste time. By the looks of it, he is a treasure hunter.